Sixth graders, throughout the course of these first few months, you may have noticed a couple signs up in our room. The ones that say reading is the inhale and writing is the exhale. As you prepare for the Experts Expo on January 23rd, you are really living this idea that when we read, we take things in, and when we write, we really breathe them back out into the world. All this time in Readers, you've been building buttons and boxes. You've been researchers. Now, sixth graders, we're going to flip the script and use your researching to make you teachers. Research was you inhaling new information about your topic, and now as teachers, you're going to be exhaling or sending those ideas back out to people who may not know what you know now. So sixth graders, I want to teach you a life hack that you can use anytime you're taking research and turning it into writing. And it's going to go back to our nifty buttons and boxes. So quick little review. Remember that our buttons are all our key details, and our box is our main idea or our central idea. It comes from our brain. Buttons come from our book, boxes come from our brain. And our box is really what a part that we've read is really all about. Now, sixth graders, I've been researching animals, and I want to pull up a quick example to show you how I turn a buttons and boxes into writing. It's really, really, really cool how you've already done the hard work, and now it's just a quick flip and you're going to be good to go. So, a reminder of some of the information we were talking about yesterday. I was telling you that the text features were teaching me that there are some special features that sharks have that make them a shark. And the three quick things were more gills, firm fins, and cartilage. Okay, so this was my research. I took it down off of a page in my book, and it was something I did quick and dirty. That's how it should be when we read, because we really want to focus on our reading while we research. But as we write, we're going to add on a little bit more. Now, what I like to call turning buttons and boxes into writing is flip and draft. Okay, so we're going to be talking a lot about flip and draft. So if you look at these two pages, you're going to see that my box is actually floated up to the top and my buttons are now below. That's because really my main idea is my topic sentence, or the sentence that signals to my reader what this next paragraph is going to be all about. So if I'm about to start a page on sharks, what I'd like to do is first tell my readers my main idea, and then back it up with those details. So I'm going to show you how I flip this quick, and then I'm going to show you how it turns simply and quickly into writing. So just flip these up and down so that you can still see. So the first thing I'm going to tell my readers is there are some special features that make a shark a shark. And the things that I need to tell them are that there's more gills, there's firm fins, and there's cartilage. Okay? Details, details, details. Because if I'm going to teach, I want to be sure that I'm backing it up, right? So it's not just coming out of my thin air from my brain, made up. So, sixth graders, you can see that I've quickly and easily flipped my buttons and my boxes. Now, just as easily, seriously, I drafted this up, and I want to show you how I drafted it. Okay? So, this whole page is on sharks. You get another beautiful Miss MP drawing that kind of looks like a sausage shark. I've even labeled it like nonfiction writers do. And you're going to see that all of my sentences really follow the guide of this, of my buttons and boxes. So, there are some special features that make a shark a shark. First of all, sharks have more gills, slits that they, I'm reading backwards, that they breathe with than fish. Also, instead of floppy fins, they have firm fins that help them speed through the water. Another feature that makes sharks special is that they have cartilage instead of bone. Cartilage is softer than bone. Humans have cartilage in their nose bridge. So sixth graders, Easy peasy. I flipped it and then I drafted it. Now, you can see that each part is included, but I've written more than my boxes and buttons because as a writer, I need to be really clear and share every little detail and even back it up with some definitions. Like in case my reader doesn't know what a gill is or doesn't know what cartilage is, I've explained it a little bit. And you're going to also see that I've, in pink, set apart my transition words. These are some words that you could use when you're describing things or moving from one detail to another. First of all, also, another, all these words help signal to readers that you're moving from fact to fact. If I just throw facts at a reader, then they might get lost. So these signal words help them move through your writing. So 6th graders, to review my steps, I took my original box and buttons and I flipped it, then I drafted it, adding more details as I went, knowing that I have to teach now, not just take notes, but teach someone else. So I want to be very clear and use as many details and as simple of an explanation as possible so that everyone can learn just like I did. So 6th graders, please take out where you're going to start to research and begin to try out this flip and draft. Ready, set, write.